Thanks. I love jump starting in the kitchen. We'll get ready for tomorrow, and this is a great way to jumpstart your day. We welcome Caroline Hutchings with us. She's well known around town for her signature ooey gooey delicious cinnamon rolls. She's back in the Virginia This Morning kitchen this morning to walk us through the steps on creating her yummy cinnamon roll quick bread. It's great to see you again, Caroline, but we do have to spell this out, and,
yes.
and you made it plain and clear. Like, this will get you through in a clutch, right? But
yes.
These are the go-to.
Those are the go-to. So listen, if for some crazy reason you cannot make it to one of the amazing local establishments that sell my cinnamon rolls, this easy quick bread will tide you over until you can get the real deal.
All right.
Quick, simple, easy. Anybody can do it. It'll be ready in less than an hour.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, let's rock and roll, you guys.
For our purposes, it'll be done in 5 minutes. So
or less. We're gonna make it real quick here.
That's right.
All right, so you're gonna start off with 1 stick of butter, half a cup.
Softened butter.
Softened butter, room temperature.
Okay.
Add in 3/4 cup of sugar.
Do you use salted or unsalted, Caroline, for the butter?
So here's the deal. You're supposed to use unsalted butter. I love salt, so
yeah,
that's salted butter.
I hear you, that's why I ask.
But when you're baking with this kind of thing, it's supposed to be unsalted.
Okay.
You're gonna whip this up. You want it to be nice and light and fluffy. So you would want to do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. But we're just gonna give it a good little mix here to get it going.
And then it all comes together and just looks like almost like a buttery paste.
It's light and fluffy and delicious. You just want to dig in and eat it exactly like that. So that is not light and fluffy and delicious, but if I were to whip that for 3 minutes, it would be.
Okay.
We're going to add 3/4 cup of milk.
And what kind of milk are you using there?
I use whole milk. I love whole milk.
Okay.
And if you can get local milk, even better. This is about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla.
Yum.
And 2 eggs.
And you don't have to mix those before you put them in.
No, just throw it right in.
Well, this
so
is
simple.
easy.
It's
Jeez.
so easy. Now you're gonna mix this up again. Here's the deal, you guys. This is not going to be looking so delicious here, but I promise you, it's going to taste great when it's actually finished. So you're gonna mix that up, get that all nice and incorporated in there.
Okay.
While that's mixing.
And it's almost just like relaxing, like you're finding zen when you're doing this baking in the kitchen.
It's so much fun, and here's the thing, if you have kids, get your kids involved, right? My kids love to come in the kitchen. Hi, Olivia and Charlie. They love to come in and bake. It's so much fun. Okay, now over here we have about 1 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder.
Baking powder.
Because I just love salt. I know it's not the most wonderful thing, right? I just go ahead and add a little bit more salt in there.
So the secret's out, Caroline.
I'm addicted to salt. 1/2 teaspoon of salt.
You make all these sweet treats for everybody else to take the edge off, but you really just want a bag of
salt. I'm happy with that. Give me bread, butter, and salt. All right, and here we have about 1 3/4 cup of flour.
Okay.
Now this, you're gonna go ahead and mix up.
And you were gracious enough to share this recipe with us, right?
Oh, yes! I will not give you my cinnamon roll recipe, but this recipe I am happy to share.
Again, just get you through.
Just get you through until you can go out there and get one.
We'll have the recipe up on our website later today, but be sure when you see her cinnamon rolls at the fine establishments around town, pick them up. And you're gonna have a great opportunity to really make a difference coming up this week because they're for sale at Ironclad. There's a special benefit.
Ironclad Coffee Roasters has a monthly fundraising event. It's Love RVA Mornings. This particular month, it's supporting the Richmond Public Schools with a great community initiative. Building a Better RPS is the name of the organization. 100% of the proceeds from their delicious coffee by the cup and our melt-in-your-mouth cinnamon rolls will be going to Building a Better RPS in support of the Richmond Public Schools. So what better way to start your morning? 7:30 a.m. till 10 a.m., Ironclad Coffee Roasters this Thursday. It's a super sweet way to give back, right?
Yeah.
You come, you enjoy cinnamon rolls, you enjoy coffee, and you're helping out our local Richmond Public City Schools.
And with a 100% proceed benefit, that makes
100%.
a difference. That makes a real difference.
Real difference, and it's a wonderful place to be. Great people down there.
Neat local businesses.
Yes,
Doing
fabulous.
great things.
It's amazing, right? When you have the opportunity to do that, take advantage of it.
All right, you mixed her all together.
So we've got this mix all together. Now this over here is the most delicious cinnamon roll filling. I went ahead and prepped it already, but it is 1/2 cup of light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of flour, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon, and 3 tablespoons of softened butter. Now here's the deal with this. You do not want to mix it with a mixer. You just incorporate it together with a fork, and it's going to keep it nice and crumbly so that you can
put
pour
all
it,
those things
that way you
together.
can pour it over.
Okay.
All right, so now what we're going to do, here's an insider secret.
Insider
this is a
secret.
must. line your 9x5 loaf pan with parchment paper and then spray that parchment paper with Pam.
See, I always get lazy and don't do that.
Don't-
I feel
no.
like, nah, it's an extra step.
Do it. It's
Do it.
huge, right? I got lazy the other day actually when I wanted to make this and I didn't do it. And then you get the bread stuck in there, which, you know, if it's for you, great. Dig right into the pan.
But if you're trying to impress
serving
friends.
this, then you're going to want to line it with parchment paper to make your life
Okay,
easier.
so pretend we've lined it,
So
right?
pretend it's lined, pretend it's sprayed with Pam.
Do I spray it on both sides? Like, do I spray the pan, put the paper in, then spray it again, or just
No.
paper and spray?
Paper and spray,
Okay.
and then it makes cleanup a breeze, right?
breeze.
Like
Love it.
super easy to clean this pan afterwards because the parchment paper's in there. All right, so now you are going to pour half of this delicious batter
Okay.
into the pan.
We have about 1 minute left.
Yeah, oh, perfect. I'm gonna have you scoop.
No, that means I get put to work. Okay,
Yep.
so about half of
Go,
it goes
go.
in.
Yeah, half of it in there.
Okay,
All right.
so it goes in.
Looking good. Tap
Okay.
it down. All right, then we're going to just sprinkle. You want to do this? Get
Yeah,
in there.
can I do it with my hand? I'll
All
do it
right,
with the
Jessica.
fork.
Yeah, use the
Okay,
fork.
so it spreads
it
out a little bit, right?
spreads all out all over the
Okay.
place. Sprinkle that cinnamon roll.
Ooh,
Perfect.
Mama likes her brown sugar over here. Let's spread that around a little bit. Okay, is that
Get it all-
enough or
yeah,
all of
no,
it?
all of it.
Oh.
All of it, Jessica. Come on.
If we're gonna do this, we're doing it
yeah,
right.
that's right. Exactly. This
Okay,
is no joke.
15 seconds.
15
That goes
seconds.
on
the
top?
rest of the half. Throw it in the oven, 350 for 1 hour.
Yes.
When it comes out of the oven, you quickly can. I like it plain just like this. If you like to be extra sweet, take a cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of milk, mix it up, and pour the glaze over
Oh,
the top.
look! Oh, geez, what have I done? Look at how beautiful that is. Can you see that? We're in that little tiny box. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe there it is.
Yes, there it is.
Beautiful, Caroline.
So yummy.
Thank you for being back.
So
with
much
us.
fun. You guys are a blast.
Appreciate
Love these
it.
people, you guys.
Enjoy Caroline Hutchings' Signature Cinnamon Rolls Thursday, February 23rd from 7:30 to 10 at Ironclad Roastery,
Yay!
2904 West Moore Street. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank
We'll have a link on our
you.
website by later today. See you again tomorrow.